and it'll be good to go. So we're 12 acts in, we're in Ultra Star, which the first half was incredible. Oh, did I take a save state? Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, we're in the H. So I didn't get too far into this section, I don't think. Oh yeah, I need to read that message box. There's something to do with a muncher. Can't remember exactly what it says. Point of advice, you don't have to jump off the platform to dodge the monster. You will know which platform when you get there. Okay. Okay, Kai's there. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good Saturday so far. Don't know how long I'm streaming for today, but yeah, maybe for 3 or 4 hours. See if I can get to the final castle. Oh, yeah, there's a Kaizo up there as well. That jump. Don't know how I'm dodging it at the moment. So sleepy this morning. I didn't sleep well at all. Okay, there's Kaizo there. I don't know if I'll be able to remember all these Kaizo blocks. Caffeine hasn't clicked in yet. Okay, so when that platform's like going down, I need to run right on it to dodge the block, get momentum. At least it's not like an immediate go 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 in a lot of these sections. It makes entering the level a little bit more relaxed. So it's definitely a nice breather, especially with the slow retry, the vanilla retry, where it's like you get out of the rhythm because you have to do so much waiting. And again, I like the slow retry. But yeah, like when I was playing Responsible World, in a lot of the levels you need to immediately do certain inputs to survive just entering the level, and that gets a little bit tedious when they retry so long. This has been such a good hack. I've loved this so much, and I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but yeah, it's had a lot of fun. Okay. Okay, that's PB. Okay, yeah, so run right. Did it all quick enough, then I'll be okay. Yo, Quink, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Saturday so far. You've made me want to revisit Tropical Freeze. Oh, okay, delay that. Cool, cool. Have you been playing the Dungeons of Infinity yet? I think it might be up your street. Yo, Rube, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, a few runs. The last I streamed, I think. Oh, okay, I need to go check out your VOD then. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing like a small birthday stream on Thursday, and I'm gonna check it out. I've got it, like, I've put it on my Steam Deck, and it runs perfectly. I haven't played it, like, other than to check to see does it work. But I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm good, Rube. I'm very, very sleepy. I was up at 6 this morning trying to get my wife out to work, and I had a lot to help her with, and oh my god, the tiredness is really fucking hitting me right now. I don't know why, but it's like all of a sudden I'm really fucking tired. Ah, oh, Jesus. I also feel like I have to sneeze. Or maybe I do have to sneeze, maybe that's what it is. Oh god. A Link to the Past Dungeons of Infinity. Do you know what it is? The roguelike? Oh, you're up at 6-2. Yeah, it literally just hit me there. I was like, oh, I'll get a cup of tea before I start streaming. I don't need it, but it'll be nice. And now all I want to do is sleep. Yeah, so this guy created like a standalone game. It's not a hack. It's a standalone game of A Link to the Past. And when you enter the game, like all the items are randomized. The map, it's like a dungeon crawler, and all the maps are randomized. And there's a lot of levels, a lot of bosses, and yeah, it looks really fucking cool. I've watched Carl and Juz and Barb play a bit of it, but yeah, it looks really well done. Look at this ball bag. What's that crack? How's it going, Aggie? Yeah, it's been really popular. It only came out last week, Rube. But it's like really well done. Like they've done a fantastic job. And again, it's not a hack, so they've built this all in their own little game, and they've done a great job of it. Yeah, Ship of Hurricane runs fantastic on the Steam Deck. Goes good. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. I was just saying there, I was up at 6 to help get the wife to work, and felt fine, and now I'm extremely sleepy. I'm like struggling to stay awake, and only just went live. So sounds really shit. Yo, Vlak. Don't die, you her. How did you get on last night, Flack? With Big Daddy? Yeah, wife's working long shift weekends. I had to like prepare her lunch and make her coffee, get her all prepared to get out the door. I mustn't have slept very well last night. I must have had really like low quality sleep or something because yeah, I feel shattered. Oh, okay. That's the closest I've got yet. Verdang can suck my balls. Got his health down to the last word in the name, though. Oh, fuck. That's really close. That's really close. Yeah, I wish I had have played that nerfed version. I know a lot of people were complaining. I know you weren't happy about it, but I respec'd into like a tanky build, which I didn't want to do, but I felt like I felt like every I was getting two shot every fucking time, and so I respec'd. I put on a pile of armor and a shield. I've never used a fucking shield before, so I had to learn how that worked. And yeah, I'm unhappy that I done that. I think the new one, he's just as aggressive, but he gives you a bit of breathing room and stuff. So yeah, I wish I had fought him that way, because honestly, I feel shitty for having to respec just to beat him. Because like, what was I using? I was using the anvil hammer the entire playthrough and loving it. And then switched to the fingerprint shield and the Moog spear. Yeah, so like the main thing for me was he used to immediately attack you as you entered the gate. Like, he instantly got a hit off straight away. Now he doesn't. He waits in the middle, and then in some of the attacks he telegraphs them a little bit more, or they're visually less big, intrusive. Yo, Neff, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing really well. With the intermediate attack, yeah. And there's only one particular attack that they made softer, which was the hitbox on. There was like a double sword swing that used to be like impossible. Oh, PB. Oh god. I'm guessing that's the muncher that he's on about in the message box. Yeah, he used to do this like double sword attack, and it was just impossible to miss. It was a hit every time. And I watched Parky play some of the fight, and she was talking about like that's a good nerf, because like if you want to do a hitless run, you can't do a hitless run when there's an attack you can't dodge. So like it's only reasonable that was made weaker, more balanced. I have another week of vacation and done traveling. Now I don't know what to do. Yeah, Neff, a few years ago I had a month off work. Whenever in my job, whenever you hit 5 years, you get a month off just to like rest and recover. And we had just bought the house, so I done tons of housework and like and sorting out the garden and stuff before I realized that the time was up. And honestly, being on like a non-fixed schedule was pretty. It was pretty great at the time, but like it's very hard to get back to normal routine. And to be honest, I was happy actually getting back to work, very strangely. It feels really weird saying that, but yeah. I love gardening, but I only have a small balcony. Yeah, well, there's a lot you can do with indoor plants and balcony plants, so you have to get a little bit more creative. But yeah, I love gardening. Very peaceful. But yeah, so I'm going to do a small birthday stream on Thursday, and I'm going to play a bit of Dram, but then I'm going to stick on the Dungeons of Infinity a play it for a bit. So that's my plan. Yo, Spree, how's it going? Good to see you. I grew your chilies and they seem very happy. Yeah, I used to grow chilies in my balcony when I lived in Galway. They used to be pretty small, but yeah, it was cool. And tomatoes on the windowsill grew very quickly. Oh, there's a block there. I didn't even know there was a block there. Yo, Mrs. Thing, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Start to your weekend. I feel like I've got allergies all of a sudden. I thought I was tired. I am tired, but I feel like I have to sneeze and I can't sneeze. And I'm not someone who gets allergies, but this feels like allergies. You have some herbs too. Nice. Yeah, we try to grow basil a lot, but it always fucking wilts on us. We go through a lot of basil, and like, herbs are so fucking expensive in the shop. I would love to grow all my own. No, Drake's birthday is also on Thursday. Drake shares the same birthday as everyone, so whenever someone's birthday is on, Drake's birthday is also on. Janky hack Panga. Yeah, good to see y'all. Thank y'all for popping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully get out of this Ultra Star today. I grew up spring onion. Yeah, Neff. I must send you a photo on Discord. Whenever I'm cutting up green onions or spring onions, I leave about 2-inch stalk at the bottom with the roots, and I just plop that in water, and it just grows again. So in another 2 weeks, that spring onion that you cut is a brand new spring onion to use. And you can get 3 or 4 times out of that with just water before needing to plant it. And mine Monday next week. Oh, worded that wrong. Not next week. I meant the following week. After you. Oh, okay. Birthday twins. Well, my birthday is that following week, so we probably have a very similar birthday then. I'm not going to be available to stream in early October, so that's why I'm doing my birthday stream in September. So yeah, we probably have very, very similar birthdays then. Are you doing a birthday stream? Because I'll definitely make time to check that out. Even if it's not okay, so I'm actually fully sure you're a 30th. Okay, so your birthday is actually before mine. Mine's early October. 30th of September. Okay, let's make note of that. December birthdays where it's at. Nah, autumn birthdays are the best. 30th of September. Ugh. I remember in school, a lot of my friends all had their birthday on the 10th of March. It was just this weird thing where there was like 5 people in our group of 10 people that all had a birthday of 10th of March. If we're done with birthdays this coming Thursday, I get too close to 40. Oh yeah, that's when I'm doing my birthday stream, Aggie. Jeez, I didn't know you were 40. Are you getting too close to 40? So you're not 40 yet. But I thought you were younger than me, Aggie. You're going to be 38. I thought you were younger than me. Yeah, it won't be during my birthday stream to the weekend after my birthday, as my mom is visiting. Okay, lovely, lovely. Okay. You turned 40 this year. Hope you're all doing well, Mr. Streamer. Good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Neff. Yeah. I'm very sleepy, but otherwise in very good spirits. Had a few good days in work, and I'm feeling very drained, but good drained. Happy. I'm praying that I get a fucking raise in January, because yo Rick, how's it going? I'm like 3 years without any fucking raises, and my work's getting really fucking hard. So I better get fucking something. So I'm working really fucking hard to try and like trying to make them happy, but like it's tough going. Yeah, I'm how old am I turning? I can't even count right now. I'm an 89 baby. 35. I'll be 35. No, Vlak's older than me. I'm 35. Vlak is, I think, 1 or 2 years older than me. You're gonna quit your job? New owners are jank. Yeah, like the thing is, like the rule is you're either earning or you're learning, and I am very grateful that I was given like a promotion without pay, but it's afforded me the ability to learn a lot. Like learn a lot, so I'm upskilling a lot. So unfortunately, that comes at the expense of my salary, but I'm utilizing this as much as I can to level up. So yeah, like yeah. Plus, whenever you stay in the one company, you get you get much lower and lower raises, and then you just kind of like it all slows down. You need to like jump company to get like double the salary and so on. Like you need to bounce around, which I've never done. So that's definitely at my downfall. That's just pretty normal in tech. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck me. That's a big PB. Young again, and also a robot. You're 37. Okay, yeah, you're 2 years older than me then. And I've noticed, I have my notice typed up. I'm quitting my job soon too. Brilliant, Rick. Brilliant, brilliant. Do you have something else lined up? That's brilliant. Because fuck that company. I think I earn less than when I started. Inflation, yeah, Neff, exact same as me. Exact same as me. Like I wrote out a spreadsheet, like a month ago or 2 months ago, with each year what my like little bump was and stuff, and compared it with like inflation for that year, and I'm earning significantly less than what I was when I joined the company because of inflation, like huge amount less, and it's ridiculous. I was going to quit teacher training this week and go for a chemistry job. The bursary provider said if you quit, you have to pay the money back. So I guess I'm stuck here until July. Jeez. Not at the minute, but too many reasons making me want to leave. Yeah. Become a full-time streamer. We'll get Smoky Jews to come in. Every job I ever had always pays raises below inflation unless you're promoted. Yeah, but the thing is, Aggie, I've had 2 like major promotions with no salary increase. 0 salary increase. Actually, I shouldn't say 0. I got a £500 salary increase. £500 total. a year. That was my increase. So like it's basically nothing because it's like it doesn't even come close to inflation. But yeah, I'm gonna be a dog walker here. Good. Dog walkers make way more money than me. Like dog walkers, if you can get enough good solid clients, dog workers, like all the dog carers around here, they're all like booming businesses, and like there's waiting lists for people getting in, and they're putting their prices up all the time. Like dog care is like really a really hot market. Partner push. Would have told him to stick it. Yeah. Goff moved jobs and his salary's almost doubled. Yeah, loyalty with companies is not rewarded by and large, and have to shop 100%. No, like in tech, you need every 2 years you need to move to a new company. That is just the unwritten rule. Everyone knows it. Management know it, and they're happy to spend so much money on recruiting new people to replace people that are much better at the job. That's just how it is, and it sucks. But like I said, at the moment I am learning a lot. There's a lot of effort and resources being put into me, like upskilling a lot, and I'm capitalizing on that. I'm making the most of it while I can to grow as a developer and as a software engineer. So yeah, once that slows down, then I'll have to make my move, or they would have to compensate me for keeping me. But yeah, you need to move around. Promoted me from chemist to senior chemist from 27 to 29, and I quit on the spot to find out a job that paid senior chemist job for 40k. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You need to move. And then sometimes, not always, but sometimes in certain jobs, if they're in need, they will also pay you a sign-on bonus. But it depends on like supply and demand. If they really need someone and they're like, they know they can't pay you like say 45 grand salary like year on year, but they might be like, okay, well, we have a 5 grand sign-on bonus, so you join us, you get 5 grand, and if you ever leave within 2 years, you have to pay that back. Like, so like it's sort of like an insurance for them. Yeah, no worries. Have fun at your appointment. I just perform worse in my job now that the company has turned jank. It's kind of nice, as I've always been a performer. Here, I'm with you, Neff. I was a real tryhard. I was never a kiss ass ever, but like I always wanted to have good like stats and feedback and stuff, and it goes unthanked. It's really shitty, really shitty. Because then whenever you don't get a good reviews, performance review, you feel like absolute shit, and it's quite often not your fault, and you get punished as a result of that. So the last time I had like a negative performance review, I gave them a list of the things of why. So basically everything I done was great apart from my stats, and so I broke down why my stats were so low, because I was onboarding all the new people. I was the step-in lead because they fired the lead, and there was just a long list of stuff extra. I was doing all these extra meetings and stuff, and so I gave them the list. Now it's like, I am more than happy to like do more tickets and stop all this stuff. As like I haven't been compensated for this, and I'm not asking to be compensated for that. But like, if you're going to punish me, like this is the reason why. And then they apologized and corrected everything because they didn't realize that all this other stuff was going on. I just fixed some tickets and kicked back. Don't care. Yeah, good. Yeah, like it's doing enough to stay there while you make the most of whatever you're doing. Like, invest more time in your hobby or your side gig or something like that there. Fuck off capital is highly recommended. Yeah. But I've seen a small startup company that was like the next big thing turn into like a corporate evil entity, and it really is soul crushing working for a bad company, especially when you were there when it was so good before. It's not nice. Yeah. Like we done multiple years of I can't read that because of the color. Bowser's Big Bean Burrito. What a great name. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, we trialed like 4-day work weeks at full salary for a while, and it was great. And then they brought in one new like head person, like director, and he just put a stop to it all. And it's like everything was going so well. Everyone worked harder. Like we didn't put in any more hours. We stayed the same working hours, and we were doing we were doing less hours per week because we were working one day less, and he was just having none of it. Yo, Havoc, how's it going? Good to see you, dude. What are you doing these days, Havoc? Are you playing any hacks? Feel my voice going already. Ah, too slow. Oh wait, I think I saw, were you playing Sauna the other day maybe? I think you might have been playing something like Sauna. The company was that you weren't supposed to get a promotion, just do your job well and good things will happen. Yeah. 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 Honestly, the key is keep the company fucking small. Like every time it grows. Like Google, for example. Google went from 6,000 to 40,000 in 2 years because of AI. The amount of engineers that they needed for AI. That's just like, what a way to like kill the internal culture. The company becomes completely unrecognizable, and then what happens is they lay off a lot of people because all of a sudden it's like to operate AI GPUs and stuff, like it could cost so much money. So it's like, okay, do we knock this big project on the head, or do we get rid of engineers? They get rid of engineers, and yeah, it's just crazy. Don't do evil. Yeah, like it's like keeping a company really small, having like a no asshole policy. Like, these are important things for the longevity of a company. Once you get greedy, hire so heavily, it's not good. Because the green status, because AI is using up so many resources. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And like I'm not against AI, but it does come at a cost, and it's if you're in the rat race to like who can develop the best AI at the fastest pace, like that's just there's going to be losers in that race, and the losers are the engineers and the people involved in setting stuff up. And like I know a lot of people in my company that lost their jobs because they built the tools that replaced them, which is like horrible. Like I can't say too much because I don't want to dox myself, but they built the AI tools that replace them, and it's just kind of just weird. I like AI playing Mario Party. We really need to get it regulated efficiently. Yeah. Like I am. The good thing is, there was a lot of fear mongering going on about AI and how it's going to make humans redundant and all this nonsense. The good news is, even though it is getting better, a lot of the stuff it produces is still kind of shit. Like take something like the images, like AI images. Like if you ask one of the like Dolly or something to get there. Oh, okay, that's what I have to do. Okay, like if you ask Dolly or something to give you an image, all the fucking AI images look the same, even if you tell it to do it in a different style, and it's like painfully obvious. And I'm sure it's good for some things, but and I'm sure it'll get better. But at the moment, like for the past 2 years, the image stuff has not got better, and the same thing now with like the videos and stuff. Like do you remember like the Will Smith eating spaghetti thing? Like I know it has got a little bit better, but there's certain things it's always going to struggle with, like hands. Hands are such complex features, and like every like fake AI generated image, no matter how good it is, hands are always really fucking questionable. AI service bots are still so bad. I know, but like that's a place where it'll be brilliant when they're so good. Like, and that's great. Customer service is a really, really bad job. Like I've worked in a lot of customer service in IT, and it is really painful. It's not fun having people, mainly Americans. I've never had any other. Well, only Americans and Indians were the two biggest nationalities where they're very aggressive towards customer service. I've never really had that problem with other countries, other than like the odd use case. But like I've supported a lot of people that had services from those countries, and like if AI's customer support will be brilliant, absolutely brilliant whenever it comes in, and it can alleviate the load so that the tier 2 and tier 3 support teams can be like more skilled individuals. Which will go away sometimes just like I like in terms of like writing code, there's a new code editor out called Cursor, and it's fucking great. I've been using it, and it's making my job easier. Yeah, so like hopefully tools get to the stage now where they really are like useful. Okay, once more. Okay. I can't even count the R's in Strawberry from what I've saw. Yeah, another. Yeah, I've saw that. Yeah, I was in the hotel. I was so glad about the service without any. Yeah, like whenever I was in Thailand at the start of this year, the customer service throughout the entire country was like chef's kiss. Like they have, like, no matter where you go, like you go to the like a food truck, or you go to try on shoes, or you go to the hotel or whatever, the customer service is absolutely incredible. Like they just love to give good service, and like that's just part of the culture and stuff. It's amazing, and that doesn't exist everywhere else. And like, I don't want shit service. I don't want the hassle of having to deal with someone who's a little bit combative and stuff. I also don't want to be the person giving that support, like in customer support, and having someone shout at me and scream at me because they want it now. And I know like there's reasons for a lot of that. Like I've had a few Americans say they're going to sue me because of how bad the service I was giving them was, which is ridiculous. But again, that's the culture. And again, with some of the Indian customers I had, the reason why they were quite pushy for like for an answer was because they're on a data plan, and data's very expensive, and the quicker you get them a solution, the less it costs them. So it's like, it makes complete sense. It's completely logical why they want an answer now. They don't want to wait in silence for a minute. They're like, where are you? So like, I completely understand that. So like, that's where AI customer support will be so helpful, because it'll be funny seeing an American telling an AI bot, I'm going to sue you. Let me speak to corporate. Let me speak to your supervisor. But yeah, be kind. Exactly, you have to be kind. I've never once been rude to a waiter or a bank teller or someone in a shop. I've never been rude. I just don't understand how anyone can do that. Like, it's so weird. Like, I have times where people have really pissed me off, and I might be like blunt with them, but I've never been rude. I've never been cheeky. And I would not be okay with someone I'm with being that way. It's just there's no place for it whatsoever. My parents have raised me, in particular my dad always uses this saying, it's nice to be nice. And the more rude someone is, you just kill them with kindness. You be so polite and cordial with them, and it ends up, it pisses a lot of people off, like when you're just super pleasant. And I like to live by that. Keep your beer in the hotel for being nice and chatting with the waitress. There you go. It has benefits. Yeah, like I always assume, this is a really good life tip, because it's easy to get annoyed with coworkers or anyone, and I always assume that there's potentially something really bad going on at home. Maybe someone's very sick. Maybe they've just lost someone and they're being forced to go into work. Maybe they're being abused. Maybe they're the abuser. Like, you don't know what's going on at home to make people act certain ways. And by not taking it personally yourself and giving them a bit of space, even if they're being completely out of line, it gives you yourself a lot of peace, because you're not increasing to their level of intensity. But there are absolutely ass hats, but like, letting someone else bother you, you're not ruining their day. They're ruining yours if you let it get to you. It's if someone cuts me off in the car, like I used to drive, not aggressively, but I used to be quite a quick driver, and now I'm not. I really toned it back a lot. I'm very chill in the car, so I get a lot of people that drive up my ass, or like very quick to try and overtake me. Like, I will let a lot of people pass and stuff, like pedestrians and stuff, and a lot of people don't like it, and that's their problem, and I don't let it get to me at all. Again, I'm not a slow driver at all, but I'm very, very polite. Whereas airport staff 10 years ago over a bike thing, I still think of it, yeah. But see, like, that just doubles down that you're a good person. If something that you done 10 years ago is still weighing heavy on you, like, we've all done shitty stuff, even if we're good people. Like, we've all had our moments. It's completely just because we're human. So the fact that it still bothers you means you're a good person. So you should, like, yeah, like, there's some things in my head, like, of things, accidents or whatever that happened, or I definitely have fucking trauma from something I done when I was about 7. I was skateboarding on the promenade and I fell off my skateboard, and skateboard went over the ledge and hit a mum on the head while she was sunbathing on the beach down below. And I still have a lot of fucking trauma over that and some things just stick with you like that. And again, that was an accident. That wasn't me being an asshole. That was just me being an accident. Yeah, some things just stick with you and it's hard to shake them. Exactly, yeah. As I always say, you never know what's going on at home. Someone could be going through hell at home and they're lashing out because life is not good to them. Use light roll. Fuck up and have accept you. We can all be mean to you. It's nice to be nice. I need to stop talking. I'm giving myself a sore throat. I feel myself getting sick. Okay, I'm gonna focus up here and try and get through this level. So we're at 22 hours. This is exit 13. So 2 hours and exit. Good news is, I know there's a lot of cheese for the special world levels, and I'm going to utilize the cheese, and Frame Perfect Land shouldn't be too difficult for me, I hope. Because I can do jumps and key shenanigans and dupes. So only the butthole. I think the butthole might be the only one that's like nasty for me. Which I know will it's going to take me forever. It's going to take me a very, very long time. But the what's I going to say? Yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say. This level has extra blocks for free. Thanks, Panga. Yeah, this level has a lot of cage blocks. It's not the one with the most. I think the rope level is the worst. Butter Bridge 3 or whatever it's called. This one has a lot. And the downside is, because there's so many, you can't remember them all. But you're repeating the same like loopy movements. So like you're doing these big wide jumps and stuff, and you're kind of just ingraining that into your head, and you forget that there's a block there. But you're doing these weird jumps just because you know that's how it needs to be done. And then sometimes you forget to do a certain jump and you're like, oh, that's why, because there's a fucking block. Yo, Suyak, how's it going? Good to see you, dude. Suyak, I haven't seen you online in forever. I hope you're keeping well. I hope all is well, dude. Whose fault is that? Have you been streaming? I got a new job, so I don't get on Twitch much during the day. I lurk so much now in comparison to what I used to do. So I don't even know if you've been on. Three times a week, but in the mornings, yeah. My new job is so like meeting heavy and so heavy on paired programming. That wasn't really a thing before for me. But good to see you, dude. Hope you're keeping well. Have you told them that watching me is improving your work quality and pensum of work in general? Okay, stop talking for a moment. I need to watch to see if Suyak's going to make this jump. Everyone stop all these critical tasks. My friend needs my attention. It's a good habit to not have. I wish I didn't have Twitch on, but it's nice to support friends. But it's hard. It is a big distraction. Oh, I'm not even paying attention here. Forgetting about that block. Or more stuff like that's trash gameplay by Suyak. I spent my time with something more successful. Oh yeah, I'm loving this hack so much. Having a really good time. Yo, Silver, how's it going? Good to see you. Sometimes I watch streams and think people are bad at games, then I go and try it and I realise they are actually bad at games. Happened to me with plenty of ROM hacks. How's it going, Fries? This flies through all the ROM hacks, yeah. Yeah, Silver, I'm loving Dram. I'm having such a good time with it. I like the jankiness, I like the cruelness, I like the I like that every level every level is not that difficult. It just happens to be there's like one particular jump that's really nasty, or one setup that's nasty. And I like knowing that whoever else has also like beaten this hack has also experienced that one particular setup and like in that level, and it's like a nice shared experience. No, 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 no. So like, there's loads and loads and loads of Kaizo blocks that are nasty. It's usually some jump that's like almost frame perfect or is frame perfect. In among all the Kaizo blocks. Put in my hacking backpack. Been home for 2 days and done nothing but laundry, yeah. Fuck me. Just not paying attention. Yo, 50. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're keeping well. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing really good. Very sleepy, but good. Brain 50! I know, I can't wait for Dram 3. It'll be another one of those big hacks that everyone's playing at the same time. There's going to be very few moments like that in Kaizo community. There would never be a stream since the Deutsche Bahn is always delayed, cancelled. Hauptbahnhof. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I'm loving it. 50. Very, very fun. The first half had one like stupidly tight jump, which is pretty standard in comparison to the rest of the hack. Like all the levels are like intermediate difficulty with one like really fucking like sometimes frame perfect setup. This level so far I haven't come across what that setup is, but I did come across like a really annoying setup with switch blocks. Where do I need to stand? Maybe I need to stand in the middle there. Yeah, no, this level is big. This is a top tier level. $50, did you play Dram? I can't remember if you did or not. On the middle? No. I think it's far left, I think. Listen. You don't have to jump off the platform to dodge the muncher. You will know which platform when you get there. So it's definitely that one. Did indeed many moons ago. It's one of your favorite playthroughs you've done, barring the butthole. Yeah, I like the butthole's going to take me forever, but I'm very excited for it. Can't wait to be in the butthole. Yeah, the only part of this hack I haven't enjoyed is the first half of auto scrollers suck. I save stated through it. I couldn't stand it anymore. It was such a... I was so tired and grumpy, and it was just a really shit section. Everything else in the entire hack has been great. I've loved it. But yeah, that section is... I'm annoyed now that I save stated after the first two chucks. The first three chucks. Because I was just so bored of constantly resetting the Goomba so that he didn't wake up. I was just constantly throwing him against the wall, and it was just not fun. And it was just killing my enjoyment. So I dropped the save state to get through it. The second half was great. I loved the second half, the Yoshi feeding section. But it's the only bit that I have not enjoyed in the entire hack. Look at it, it was really fit. Yeah, like it was killing my mood, and it was like one thought came into my head is like, I don't want to play this hack tonight. I'll move on to something else. And that was I was like, okay, yeah, if I'm going to start thinking like that, I'll just get through this level. I'm going to go back and do it properly once I'm done. But yeah. Like, it wasn't even difficult. It wasn't difficult. It was just so fucking slow. Because it was so precise. I was just constantly resetting the Goomba over and over and over. It was just like... Yeah, it was just mind-blowing. Yeah. Yeah. I think this has been the hardest level, in my opinion. I spent a long time in the rope level, but I think I might have got a bit lucky at the end. Oh my god, look at that jump. Yeah, it is tough. This is definitely tough. So that's PB so far. PB. Ugh. Bridge of Butter has more Kaizo blocks than the rest of the hack combined. Yeah, but like, so here's what helped me with Bridge of Butter. This is like really important inside knowledge from me. There are certain things you know, obviously sometimes the chuck doesn't spawn and there's lots of Kaizo blocks. I know that this level has been speedrun a lot and I know all the setups are consistent. So it's like, even though some things are unfair, I knew it was possible to manipulate everything. So I figured out how to get chuck spawning consistently very quickly. And for the Kaizo blocks, it was just remembering like even though there's like entire rows of Kaizo blocks, it's just trying to find, okay, that tile is where I jump. And once I mastered that, like, I got through it no problem. It took a while learning that, but like, yeah, I think I got lucky because on the final jump I hit a Kaizo block that should have killed me and I somehow survived. Let me see if I can find it. I got so fucking lucky. Like, watch that clip there to see how lucky I got for Bridge of Butter. Do some gardening, but I bet you'll be done this level when I'm done digging. So I can enjoy your gardening. Hope you have a good time. Oh fuck. I don't know how I survived that, but I think that's one of those blocks, when you find it and it kills you once, it's going to kill you a lot. So I feel like I saved myself another hour of playthrough on that level by getting so lucky. It definitely wasn't skill. It was my first time getting that far. So like I one shot basically the entire like the final two screens or three screens of that level. There's a million Kaizo blocks everywhere. Now, I don't know if you have it where you are, but here there's certain places where there you can like there's like a shared garden plot where it's like one big garden, but there's like little cordoned off sections, and people do their own gardening in this little area, and their houses aren't there, so it allows you to actually have a garden that you can do stuff in, and everyone else has completely different vibes and stuff. And some people put chairs and stuff in the middle of it so you can actually enjoy it on a nice day, and some people use it for growing veg. You should check to see if you have something like that available to you, so you can actually do something that's too big for your house. We have that here too, 30 years. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. have to wait for all the current gardeners to die off. That's crazy. That's insane. 30-year wait. Yeah. I'm not even paying attention. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Yo, Becky Source Rex, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome everyone. Good to see you all. Welcome in, Becky and friends. Hope you're all keeping well. What were you playing? You're playing Resident Evil 4 in the Wii? Nice, nice, nice. That's cool. I hope you had a great time. Thank you very much for choosing me for the raid. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome on in, everyone. For anyone who doesn't know what this is a very old Kaizo ROM hack. Very difficult, very unfair, but I'm having a great time. You were down under and now I realise, alright. No, yeah, me and Christine knew each other from time before Twitch, which we didn't realise. She raided me a long time ago, and then we realised we're from the same area, and back like maybe 20 years ago. Yeah, about 20 years ago, we were in Battle of the Bands against each other. He was in an ABBA tribute, and I was in like a Blink-182 and Ramones tribute band. So our lives had crossed paths. But yeah, so that's how we kind of know each other. But I hope you're keeping well. Yeah. It's so weird because there's another big streamer from Northern Ireland who I used to be in a band with, and I didn't realize they streamed. They didn't realize I streamed. But like I stayed over in their house before. We used to go gigging together, and it's just funny because like you grow up, you move on. Like I moved down to Galway and thought they were in London, and yeah, just life moves on, and then all of a sudden your paths cross again. It's so weird. Is it Orla? No. This person is a partner now, and they're doing very well on Twitch. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, this is like Super Mario World ROM hack. It's very difficult and quite unfair at times. Oh shit, I put that down too low, so I need to keep jumping on that to keep it high. Yeah, this is a Mario ROM hack, and it's designed to be very, very, very difficult and very unfair. This came out in 2016 or 2015, and the sort of hacking community has exploded in the past like 5 years, and now hacks are a lot more fair and balanced, and they have a lot of play testers and stuff, so the hacks themselves are much more, yeah, they're just very polished and more unique. This is very archaic in its design, and but it, yeah, this is a lot of hidden blocks all over the place. So you have to do all these like wild looping jumps, and you have to try and remember where all the hidden blocks are. No, it's not Orla. I'm trying to beat you into saying who it is. No, I'm not telling you. This is Panga's easiest hack. No, it's not. No, it is not. It's not even close to being Panga's easiest hack. I've played Foss World. Foss World is a little baby puzzle hack. And I've played Kaizo Kindergarten. I never finished any percent, which I know is difficult, but I don't know if it's harder than Dram's butthole. Maybe you should do I should do better, yeah. That's my downfall. Okay, so I done 1, 2, 3, 4, jump over. That was right. And then I done 2 jumps. 1, 2, and then jumped back. That was wrong. So let me do 1 spin and then jump back. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I'm sure you can jump through that, like you don't need to like stay stationary. Like, he says you don't need to, but I'm sure you can. I need to stop messing around. Focus up. me. I'm losing my concentration here. You got this. Moral support incoming. Thanks for the belief, Neff. Yo, Bracky, how's it going? Brammies! That's sick. Oh, that's brilliant. What a combo. That's fucking amazing. How long have you had that for, or is that new? It's so good. It's pretty, yeah, that's brilliant. Bracky, GG's on Simpatico. There's some amazing stuff in it, and you should be very, very proud. Let me think about this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. 1 jump, 1 jump. I have to do 1 jump, 1 jump, I think. That time I done 4, 1, 2, so I need to do 4, 1, 1. Yeah, no, Simpatico's, it's nice. I know it's very chocolatey, not everyone likes chocolate stuff, but in terms of execution for what you were going for, like you've done a great job. So it's nice to see some refreshing content, some new gimmicks and stuff, and yeah. Now that I'm now getting involved with more custom blocks and stuff, like there's nothing in my hack mine's very as vanilla as you can be in terms of gimmicks and stuff, but now that I'm messing around a little bit more with assembly, I can appreciate the stuff that you do. Some people had a hard time because they are just not used to chocolate. Yeah, well, like it's yeah, sometimes you just have to make the level work yourself. Like a lot of people, I've been complaining about this a lot. A lot of like the polished intermediate stuff, it all plays like almost too perfect, and it takes the thinking power out of it, where like it's all like go go go, and it's all so smooth and well indicated, and what happens is you get all these incredible amazing hacks that all start to feel very similar, and they're a little bit forgettable, which is a shame because they're so brilliant. So when you bring in something that's custom or a boomer hack, when you bring in something that requires a little bit of thought, where you need to make the setup work, I've seen some people have bad times because they keep doing the same thing over and over, and I'm like, try something else. And I like assembly, it's so direct. Not writing an essay, I'm not writing an essay when doing assembly. Yeah, I don't know assembly, but I wouldn't mind doing some tutorials and stuff on it just to maybe help and give back to the community. But yeah, like the reason why I like boomer hacks so much is because you have to try and figure out how to do the setup, what works, what doesn't work, and make like you have to like bend around what the level gives you. And I find that's the same with a lot of chocolatey stuff. And I loved polished hacks, especially polished intermediate. I love them. But yeah, it is a shame. Sometimes it all feels very samey. Yo, Foxy. Oh god, there's someone who's written a ton of ASM. I feel like writing ASM isn't writing an essay, it's writing an entirely novel. Yeah. I'm a software engineer, but I know nothing about assembly, and honestly, assembly scares me. It's so unreadable by a human in comparison to the other languages I write, and it's just funny. Welcome on in, Foxy. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump, 1, jump, 1, jump. Oh, I had to do that again. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's probably PB, but I think that timing was right. I just had to hit it, so let me think. 4, 1, just 4 jump, 1 jump, 1 jump, and then I need to hit it again. Probably, I don't know if it's like a 1 jump or just go for it. Like, I love that all the Kuso stuff is coming out. Like Kuso stuff, and then the sort of Kuso Kaizo crossover stuff. Because again, it brings that sort of thinking aspect out in a level where sometimes you just need to like sit back and be like, what the fuck do I have to do here? I really like that. And I'm just all for like different categories of hacks, like the more there is of everything, the better. There's something out there for everyone, and we can all get quite niche. Like the hack I'm building, there's only one other hack that's in the same category as it. Yeah, I'm a software engineer by day, about to finish up a SMB3 hack, and you're saying all the SMW hacking terms I'm not familiar with, like chocolate. So vanilla, we would call a vanilla hack stuff that's like, so this hack here is vanilla. It only uses assets that belong or like came in the hack originally. There's no custom blocks that do special things, and we have created these new blocks, such as a sprite killer block. So say a sprite killer is if you're holding a shell or whatever, or a key, and you walk into a sprite killer, it doesn't kill Mario, but it will destroy the item you're holding. We would still kind of call that vanilla, even though it's not vanilla. What we call a chocolate hack is hacks that change the physics, or really custom enemies, or maybe there's like a block that's like a boost block. When you jump on it, boosts you away, or maybe if there's a key and when you grab the key it makes Mario like jump really high, or like maybe there's platforms that move like super fast and stuff like that. So there's a lot of grey area between what is chocolate, what isn't. This hack is 100% vanilla. There's nothing special in this hack. But yeah, we call it vanilla and chocolate just to differentiate between what is like original and what is custom made. But yeah, there's a lot of grey area. Like we now have base ROMs, so like there's a tournament that happens every Saturday called the ROM Hack Races, and really good creators create a level for all like the best players to race every Saturday night. and they developed a base ROM to use as like this basically has all the broken stuff fixed and has a few like quality of life changes, but it's still very vanilla, and many creators, including me, would use that base ROM to build their hack. And again, there's some custom stuff in there. There's a lot of quality of life patches. A lot of the broken stuff is fixed. So it's not vanilla, but we would still kind of class that as vanilla because you're not really changing gimmicks and stuff. It would have stuff like fast retry built in, and but yeah, it's kind of like grey area. Yeah, Panga built this in 2 weeks before he started uni. So like French vanilla. But yeah, like there's a lot of there's a lot of gray area between what is vanilla, what isn't. Graphics have changed a lot. We wouldn't really call like custom graphic work chocolate. Like even though it's not really vanilla, we don't call it chocolate. Usually chocolate refers more to the physics of what's happening. And usually custom blocks play a part in that. For example, in my hack, so my hack is a key hack, so it involves having a key and doing lots of like weird key shenanigans to get through the level. And in order to bulletproof some sections, I have turned my death blocks into a sprite killer. So it will kill this sprite, but it won't kill like enemies that are also sprites. Like that is like a chocolate block. It's a custom block that a friend Spoons made for me. And it's like doesn't exist in other hacks. It is like a custom gimmick. But like people wouldn't refer to that really as like a chocolate block. Now if hitting that block changed the gravity of the level or turned the level upside down or like done something crazy physics wise, that would be classed more as like a chocolatey block. It has to be a bit wonky, a bit willy wonky to be chocolate. What do you mean you didn't know I'm making a key hack? Yeah, I've got a hack called Keys Nuts. I've literally been playing it when you're here. You've been here when I've been playing it. Keys Nuts. It'll be launching probably early next year. I could just put it out now, but I haven't got my 3 bosses done. I'm still doing graphics. Does Lunar Magic help you manage this custom ASM stuff, or you guys open up a text file with SMW source code? In Lunar Magic you don't edit the assembly, you edit it in text files, so I would use VS Code, and then the ROM hack Race's base ROM has a built-in compiler that you run, and it'll check through all your assembly files. They all have to be in certain folder structure, and it'll read over them and apply the changes. So there's a compiler, and the base ROM, like it basically extends Lunar Magic to have extra buttons so that you can run the compiler and all within Lunar Magic, but it's not actually a part of Lunar Magic. I can show, if you hang around for a bit, if I beat this level, I can then show you what it all looks like. So like my Lunar Magic looks a bit different to how Lunar Magic looks if you were to download it directly from the Lunar Magic Fioso's website. Yeah, so I'll show, once I get out of this level, I can show you it. And not everyone uses the base ROM. Some people want to do it vanilla. Some people create their own base ROM. I know a lot of people who have done that. It's kind of like a lot of work, but then you feel more accomplished or whatever. And there's another very popular base ROM called Flux that a lot of people use, and it has many more gimmicks. It has a lot more of the custom stuff in it, and people can toggle that on and off. Like that's great. It's a much bigger package, like as a whole, and it's kind of like not necessary. Like none of these base ROMs are necessary. People can build off just the vanilla game all they want, but it does have a lot of quality of life improvements, and the sort of learning curve to learn lunar magic is very steep early on. It's very steep, and then it just kind of like very gradually increases as you go along. You come across new problems when you're getting more experience and stuff, but the initial like what the fuck do I do is kind of hard in my opinion. 1 2 3 4 1 1. Ah, okay, that was it. That's it. So let me see. Okay, so I hit it straight away without doing an extra bounce. So okay, so it's 4 1 1 1 and then go. But yeah, like lunar magic is such a simple tool, and it has improved a lot over the years, but it's still a very basic tool. The ROM hack races base ROM definitely just improves it a little bit, just by having extra tools there to be able to run the compiler or import stuff, and like little things like if you want to add in custom music and stuff, using the ROM hack base ROM is easier than doing it. Like, it's not that much different, but having one build tool it is a little bit easier whenever learning lunar magic in itself is already kind of complex. But you learn a lot. Speaking of key, or what is it? Well, I'm stupid, I'm so forgetful, so when I hear keys, I just think of Arisen, yeah. Speaking of keys, I should actually pick up some locks again. Like, personally, I would like to see another big upgrade to lunar magic. I would like to see lunar magic be a little bit more user-friendly. I would imagine most people that are into making ROM hacks would disagree. 1 2 3 4 jump 1 1. Yeah, that's okay. That's way too late. Okay, let's just see what I've got going on over here. Okay, super fascinating. I've had to build a lot of my own tools and use VS Code to write my SM. I wondered how many chocolate SM hacks get made. Yeah, and same levels are fewer and far between. Yeah, so lunar magic is the big reason why SMW took off a lot more than SMB3. There's a lot of people in the SMW community that prefer SMB3 physics. But the lunar magic in itself is a much better editor than anything that's available for SMB3, which is the main reason for the different size in community. And yeah, it's like we still have to open up VS Code and editor assembly there, but because there's an entire community of people creating custom blocks and uploading them to Super Mario World, you don't have to edit a lot of code yourself. You download a file, stick it in a folder, add it to the text file to say, hey, include this ASM in this level, and so people can make very chocolatey custom hacks with lots of assembly code that they know nothing about. I've never used assembly, haven't even opened up a text editor, and they've been able to apply those patches to their hacks, all because there's a whole big community behind them. Yeah, so like D4, she was going to make her own SMW editor back in 98, and she had started making something, and then Fioso came out with lunar magic, so she was like, oh, if that already exists, I'm not going to bother, so I'll do, I think, what was the game? Starfield, Starlight, some space style game. She wrote an editor for that instead, and it's like, it's a shame, even though lunar magic's great, it would have been nice to have like maybe another one or whatever to compete, and maybe they join forces and create like a really powerful editor. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I personally would like to see like quite a big update to lunar magic to make it a little bit more sort of beginner friendly. And again, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with that, but the learning curve is really fucking steep. And I think the more people making stuff, there's going to be a lot of bad hacks, but it's also going to be inviting to a lot of people that are going to make really good hacks. And because it's so hard to fully I'm very technical, and I had a hard time getting everything set up and working, and everything I found was very convoluted. And it's fine now. I could make hacks all day long. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Okay, so no one jump. I just have to try and hit it. Yeah, it's interesting. It's you don't want to gatekeep people being creative just because you manage to spend 30 hours figuring stuff out and getting better and making a hack or two, and all of a sudden you know way more than everyone else. Like, it's not nice to gatekeep. Like, take Mario Maker for example. The editor was incredible for what you could do on a controller, and as a result there was many shit levels, but there was also many really good levels, and people got really creative, and I think like you're missing out on a whole huge amount of potentially great creators because they don't want to spend the 20-30 hours learning lunar magic. And there are tutorials out there. Personally, like, I haven't found one that like really clicks with me where I'm like, oh, this is the go-to for everything. It's kind of picking up bits and pieces and also asking people on Twitch that are doing lunar magic, like, hey, can you help me with this? And there's a lot of that. I've learned a lot from asking people, and it's kind of a shame. I wish that wasn't the case. The back heck would be nothing but baseball chucks and janky slopes, yeah. And like, yeah, there's some people out there that make incredible hacks and don't play much Kaizo, and like, yeah, think about all those people that have that barrier to entry. Also, the reason why I bought a PC was because I wanted to make a hack, and I owned a Mac, and I wasn't able to put lunar magic on my PC or my Mac. And I fucking hate Windows, I hate everything to do with it, and I wasn't able to run lunar magic, so. I know the community's so small, I wouldn't expect them to have a Mac app. But again, the point is, it's like, you don't want barrier entry as a whole. Three, four. Oh, forgot. I forgot. I have to just try and figure out how to do that straight away. That's probably the end. Like, getting past that chuck and maybe like a platform jump or something. Yo, Foxy, thank you very much. There was no need for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. No one needs a sub around here. Like, I don't stream often, so everyone's welcome. Don't feel like you need to hang out. Everyone's welcome, regardless of their sub status. But I do appreciate it. Thank you. Sub to those that entertain me. Are you not entertained? Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Shit. Those give you access to the OnlyFans, though. Yeah, yeah. You'll get added to the OnlyFans page now after stream. Members only club. Yo, gosh, how's it going? Good to see you. Wait, there's an OnlyFans? Hope you're keeping well, gosh. Oh, I done it! I done it! Okay. I've no idea what I done there. I was like... let me think about this. I think like I miss-hit once. Or did I accidentally double hit? Because it was going on the right path too soon. Or am I doing an extra hit way too early? Oh god, I don't even know. Football super late, so I'm eating a pizza and slothing today. That sounds like a fucking brilliant way to spend your Saturday. Hope you have a really good day rotting in the couch. We're making good progress now on this half. It's still hard, but I'm getting to this line guide section, which is pretty tough. Watching the loser teams on TV. Oh fuck me, just losing concentration. Sofa or couch, more standard English, not my first language. I don't know. I don't know what would be the more correct one. I think that might be more regional based rather than like nation based. Like I would say both. I would say both. I don't even I don't even know what my default would be. Sofa is German, you think? In Birmingham, you say sofa. Like what did I say earlier? Did I say sofa or couch? I don't even know what I said. I think I would say maybe couch by default, maybe. Oh yeah, no, I like, well, I would say sofa. Like, I think my wife would maybe say sofa more. She's Canadian. Settee, yeah, settee is used often too. Yeah, some people here would say settee, which I hate. I hate that word. I really don't like it. I think it's more regional based, and I would say it's regional based on a class, like society class. And I don't. So I'm guessing. I don't even know what the difference is, but yeah, there's different, like, the thing about like the UK and Ireland and stuff, towns and stuff weren't well connected a couple of 100 years ago, so the way people say things are very, very different to how they're said an hour away. And like even stuff like the word dinner, a lot of people in like England and stuff don't say dinner, they say tea or supper. Like, what do you want for your tea? They don't mean a cup of tea, they mean like food. And some people would say supper. I think that's maybe like a more higher class thing, I don't know. But yeah, like it's weird. Dinner number one. Imagine asking that Irishman to pronunciation device. Yeah, I don't know shit, yeah. I like, things are weird here. Like the sort of dialect, not dialect, the area for words in Northern Ireland is even more extreme than the rest of the UK and Ireland, because we have towns here that are predominantly like Protestant, and we have towns that are predominantly Catholic, and traditionally they wouldn't mingle. So like this could be like one town that is split in half by like a little stretch of road, and like on one side of the town they'll say things one way, and on another side of the town they'll say things the other way, because there's not a lot of mingling in between. And so like even in areas like within the same like town or city, people will pronounce things differently, and they're not being like, oh well, we say it this way because we're this religion. It's just that's the norm, because you're surrounded by people who are also isolated from the other community. There's a lot of segregation, and yeah, so it's more extreme than what it would be in England, where everyone gets along. Like in England there's more of a class divide. Here there's very much a religion divide. Went to Dublin once and liked it. Went to some coastal city and watched rugby at a local pub. Didn't understand. Still don't understand that game. Yeah, rugby's great. Yeah, sofa and couch. I would say both. I think I say both, but I think maybe saying sofa would be more of an influence from my wife, who's Canadian. So I think my default would be couch, because I'm trying to think how would my family say it, and I think they would all say couch. It's on the list. Neff, do you like Game of Thrones? The majority of Game of Thrones was recorded here, and we have lots of Game of Thrones tours. Went to Ireland last year, absolutely loved it. The culture, the food, the land. My mom grew up in Irish roots, but had no idea her family was Irish, so it felt like my childhood. Yeah. Why am I all of a sudden like really fucking slow at this? Beef stew in Dublin? Yeah. Beef stew. I'm taking a lot of L's here. Oh fuck. I wonder, am I going too fast here? Is that the issue? Yes, that's the issue. Okay. Yeah. On the grey platform, jump off later. PB. Oh! Oh, I bet you that's it as well. I bet you that's it. Okay, that's a big PB. That's a big PB. I think I just need a bit of fresh air. Just give my thumb a rest, and then I think I'll come back. So I might just take like a 2-minute break, just to kill pre-rolls and stuff. Yeah, let me just take a. I'll take a 3-minute break. I'll run ads just to kill the pre-rolls coming up. I'll play a few clips. I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, what the fuck's this? Okay, I think this is the final room. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! 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 Fuck! Oh shit! Oh my fucking god! Oh, that's a fucking. Is it a barbed fish if it's still in water? Oh my. Get in the fucking pipe! Don't throw me, for the love of God! Please don't. Oh my god! Oh, right. Oh my god, get out to the overworld so it fucking saves. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh my god. I feel like I need a cigarette and I don't even smoke after the way Barb just fucked me and that. Oh my god. Oh, there's more. Oh my god, what a fucking section. So, like, I've done like 8 or 9 exits, and they've all been easy, and then that one comes along and it just fucking
fist fucks me. That level fist fucked me. Oh my god, I'm not even out of it. Oh my god. I got sticky fly there. What the fuck? Oh, was that another rope? Did I get sticky fly there? Jesus Christ. Okay, let me see. Where are we going now? I didn't play this one for too long. So what else have we got open? We've got the ice path. The slippy level, Slipknot. We've got a water level. Don't want to do the ice level, don't want to do the water level. I'll try this one for a bit. We've got a Yoshi level. Yeah, shut up and yeah, I have to see it before I jump. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I can't get it open.
CHSBRGR cheered Dex 100 extra cheers.
Jesus Christ, fucking spelled Guinness all over myself. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. My beard is soaking. I kept sucking the foam that was coming out, and then it kept getting faster, and then I had no more air to continue fucking sucking. Civ, it's not beer, it's stout.
Hurt you.
Thanks for the bet, Sinian. Oreos are epic. Okay, I think that's actually pee. I love you, gosh daddy. Get in the fucking pipe. Get in the pipe. Please. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Alrighty, I'm back. Time to rock and roll. Oh, they're not randos, Neff. It was my very first and only playthrough of A Link to the Past. Yo, J-Bats. How's it going? Good to see you. Yo, Pixel. How's it going? Yeah, this level's great.
I've got to the chuck a few times, but only once was like a legit run. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. Dies in first block. Fuck up, Nath. I'm back and feeling refreshed. Dies in first jump. Yeah, this is like a legit good level. How's it going, Pixel? How are you getting on with the... Not... Oh god, I'm going to butcher the name of the hack. Not... I was going to say Nathraki, but it's Natsakashi? Oh my god, why can't I not think of the name? Natsukashi. Natsukashi, is that it? Is it Natsukashi? Natsukashi 2. That's the one. How you getting on with it? Hopefully it's as beautiful as the first. Ask me again in 4 years, we'll see how it's going. Yeah, time flies. Like let me actually just open when I first created files for Keys Nuts, like the original version. The 8th, so that's July 2023 or 2023. So a year and a bit, and like I'm still got another like half year to go. And it's such a simple, small, basic hack. Like my levels take me 10 minutes to make a level, and I'm done. It's all the other time is spent doing everything else. It's crazy to think a year and a half already. Oh my god. 18 levels, 3 bosses, and then there are 5 challenge rooms and 1 brutal level. Like, they're all optional, they're not part of like the main game, but it's just for any of the key sickos. So, but like, main part of the game is 18 short levels and 3 easy-ish bosses. You've spent 12 years making your hack, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm not surprised since the tooling for Super Mario Bros. 3 is so difficult. How many levels do you have too? $12 years is a long fucking time. That's a long, long time. It's been a huge endeavour. I built my own level editor, asset manager, rewrote 80% of the game from the ASM source. So ready to finish. Jesus Christ, well, fair play to you. Fair play to you. That's huge. And oh, I had a question in my head. Oh yeah, is it playable on like the NES, or does it require like emulator? Like, have you like done anything like expand memory or anything like that there, like make it any bigger or anything like that there, or is it Because, like, for example, like there was a few big projects in SMW that required like expansion ships, because it, like, the assets were so big and stuff like that there, and they're so detailed, the assets are so heavy that not everyone is eligible to play them. Like, you have to have a certain flash card or run an emulator. Yeah, it's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. And my advice for you is to document your knowledge. Obviously, you're not going to be able to document everything, but like, help others from your knowledge so that they can contribute as well. Yeah, it's been tested on real hardware, expanded the space to as large as the hardware allows, but doesn't do anything a stock SMB3 can't do. Perfect. Perfect. That's like the best case scenario. Yeah, we there's a lot of SMW hacks that would use like SMB3 physics, or some people create their own enemies from SMB3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1. Oh god, it's gone. Very skilled at coding, but I just don't like coding. Oh yeah, totally. My tool source, everything will be made open source. I want others to build off my work to do far greater things. Awesome, that's brilliant. Yo, Schlumperman, how's it going? No, that's brilliant. That's amazing. That's really good. It's one of the really good things about SMW is like, so many people contribute to different aspects. People specialize in certain things, and like, there's people who port music and that's the only thing they do. Oh, hi. Does anyone want to see Maggie? She wants to say hi. Say hi to everyone. Here. Maybe I'll stand for a bit. Alright, let's get this level over and done with. Yeah, like, people in SMW, a lot of them specialize in certain things. Like, some make ASM, some make music, some do graphics. And then collectively, the community is so much stronger as a whole because people all contribute to the overall open source nature of it. You're the best. No, Neff, you're the best. Yeah, like, in terms of music, I think someone mentioned it the other day, we just crossed over into many music, how much music is there in SMW? Something like 5,600 or something like that. We just crossed over, like, music was like the one thing I wish there was more of, and we're definitely getting there where there's a lot more stuff now. I can't remember exactly what the total was, but yeah, it used to be every 10 hacks had the same fucking song. And there's only so many times you can listen to Sonic and Mega Man before it gets old. You're just some random chatter. I concur with everything J-Bots just said. Okay, let's focus up here and actually beat this level. Yeah, maybe Purpose will come back. His butter will be melted by the time he gets back. Be happy for him. I know it's sad that he's away, but be happy for him. He's away for good reasons. Keep him busy. Oh, is he? Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. I didn't know that. See, he's doing well, so be happy for him. He's busy, keeping focused, prioritizing family. That's good. Yeah, he's slowly turning into a spreadsheet. His cells are mutating, and we can't get them aligned properly. No, I'm happy for him. There's some other people that should step away and sort out their shit. He's doing the right thing. Oh, fuck, I thought that was it. Future CFO of Twitch. He would definitely make Twitch better. Butter for all. In order to get Twitch partner, he demands you have to beat Fennel. With the heart rate monitor on and you have to whisper. Otherwise your partner application will get denied. Peter. Shit. Oh, what am I doing jumping? Hard level, hard. Oh, fuck. Got into SMW by Joe's it being on the recommended page on Twitch for some reason. Was into Wind Waker runs before that. Wonder how many of us came from recommended. So I like didn't really understand what Mario Maker was. I was always a fucking Mario diehard. And I remember whenever I didn't have a Wii U, and I remember when my cousin told me about Mario Maker, I remember being like, oh my god, Nintendo's so lazy, they're not even making their own levels now. And I hadn't seen anything to do with Mario Maker at all until 2017. And then I got recommended this video. Sorry, this is what it was. Remember the Firebar video? Remember the Firebar video that went viral of this like brutally hard level? I saw that and I watched that and I liked it. It didn't really click with me that that was Mario Maker. I just knew it as like a difficult level, like that someone had created. And it never really clicked with me that it was Mario Maker. And then I got recommended a video from an Aussie Mario Maker streamer called Mr. A Game. He still streams Mr. A Game, but he's like child friendly, so it's not really my jam. And he played this level where the character Mario turned into a spring. You remember the emoji mushrooms in Mario Maker 1? He turned into a spring and he was in this box with other springs and he had to hit it like a P-switch and then escape. We didn't know which one was him. And then that same level was played by Carl, and I watched Carl play, and I really liked Carl, and I was laughing my head off at him playing the exact same level, and then that set me down the rabbit hole of like troll levels and Mario Maker 1 levels, and that's how that was how my entry into Mario Maker was. You started watching Carl in 2016 and then found his Twitch. So that's actually now I know all these great streamers and chatters. SM1 was nuts. Yeah, good times. Yeah, so yeah, I got really into Carl playing Sean Hip 2 levels, the puzzle levels, and yeah, that was my sort of deep dark pit for a while. So that's like I learned like who Rikar was and Barb and so on, and then whenever Mario Maker 2 was coming out, I got obsessed with the trailer. I never owned a Wii U, never got to play Mario Maker 1, but when Mario Maker 2 was announced, I got obsessed with watching people watch the trailer and react to the trailer, and like that's how I got introduced to a lot of the big streamers. And then I went down the rabbit hole of watching the highlights videos for the likes of Invictus and Fly Me to the Stars and Grumpy World 2 compilation video, all these big compilations. That's what got me into playing SMW, because I was seeing all these really big names play SMW. I'm like, oh, I recognize like Barb and Juz and stuff from Mario Maker, and yeah, so that was how my journey all went. And then I didn't want to join Twitch. What happened was I watched with there 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh my god. I didn't want to join Twitch. I wanted to be like a die-hard YouTube fan, because I watched all my videos at 2 times the speed, and for me Twitch was just too slow because it was live. I was used to watching everything at twice the speed. And then Mario Maker Coliseum 3 happened, and I really liked like Tofu and Laser and the Beast and Orator, and some of them were uploading videos to YouTube, like edited videos, but like Tofu and Laser weren't. So it's like, fuck it, I'll join Twitch because I want to watch those people who aren't uploading videos on YouTube. And then once I started chatting, I became obsessed with Twitch and haven't left since. Do you know how to make a great stream? Yep, Invictus compilation is saved on my tabs. Yeah, it's so good. Like, they're all good. They're all really good. Invictus 1 is fantastic. Obviously Grumpy World 2 one was fantastic, and then like it was a great introduction to lots of people you didn't know, and now they're all like superstars and stuff, like and that doesn't mean like I don't hang out in many big streams anymore. I still hang out in Juzzles a lot, but I don't watch many of the big streamers. I prefer smaller streamers, because then you're kind of like part of the community and stuff, and inside jokes. But yeah, it's it's just weird seeing the transition into like I started off, it was all troll levels, and then it was puzzle levels, and then it was Kaizo levels. The last thing that grabbed me was Kaizo, and then I never, like, I played Mario Maker. No, let me think about this. I never thought I would have been good enough to play like any of these levels, and then I beat Celeste, and that gave me the confidence to try. And then that's when the Mario Maker 2 trailer came out, and I was like, oh my god, this is it. Yeah, like I still like hang out in some channels. Sometimes certain streamers play certain games and I like it, but if I'm actively chatting, I prefer like the slower moving chats. But there's a place on Twitch for everyone. Oh fuck. I'm spamming here every day. Yep. But yeah, it's I've started going back to YouTube a bit for like web dev stuff, but from like watching people play like gaming, for me it's all Twitch now. I do nothing on YouTube. So occasionally I might go to like watch something Elden Ring based, but it's not like gameplay. It's more like oh, here's this thing about Elden Ring you didn't know existed. Someone insult, yeah. And the streamer didn't have anyone to talk to, so I just started. Yeah, I've done that a lot too. I not so much in the past few months, just because I've got a new job and I can't be on Twitch a lot anymore. But with my last role, I was able to hang out on Twitch all day. And whenever new people join the community or are playing SMW, I like to pop in and welcome, just hang out for a bit. Oh, you fuck. And yeah, I like to be welcoming and encourage them to keep going and stuff, like without being obnoxious about it. It's a very hard game to get into and like learn to appreciate the dying over and over. A lot of people take it to heart, so it's nice. Like a few other every now and again I find someone playing something brand new, like they're doing BB Kaizo and they have no clue what they're doing. Quite often you go in and you might see another familiar face, someone else doing the exact same thing. So I like to do that. I like to be encouraging. I know people appreciate it because they've told me as they've progressed. They'll always remember you were one of the few that popped in and gave them a pat in the back kind of thing. So yeah, I try to maintain that as much as I can when I can. Whenever I done my first 2 streams just to test the audio, I was playing Juzz's ROM hack race level, and Reznov and the Viper came in and kept me company, and yeah, I'll never forget that feel, being welcomed. You feel like an absolute nobody, and for some reason someone wants to hang out. 2, 4, 1. Oh, 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 oh. No! No! You absolute cunt! Oh, fuck. Oh my god. PB. For sure that's the last jump. No, like I said, starting off streaming is very stressful. Some people can just do it and they're fine, and maybe they already have friends hang out or whatever, and that's brilliant. But there's a lot of people who are starting, maybe no one's watching them or whatever, and just that little bit of confidence to confirm everything's working, they're doing a great job, that goes a long way for 5, 10, 20 minutes of your time, like I personally have very thick skin. I literally don't care if no one's watching, if no one's chatting. There's many streams I do where no one's chatting, and to me, I'm absolutely fine with that. There's a lot of people can't do that, and it's just nice to be encouraging. They could be the future world record holder of your own hack, so. Oh, fuck me. I'm just thinking about that PB, so I'm guessing I jump later on that platform rather than early. I don't think I would make it distance-wise if I was to jump early. I'll try jumping much later. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Warcraft Brood War. There are 700 people online. Why is there normally no one? Otherwise, like 50 or 100, yeah. Oh. Oh, you fucking prick. Oh, don't stand on the edge. Okay. Oh, there's a fucking Kaiser block there. Jesus Christ. My birthday's a few days after the 26th, but I'm unable to stream that following 2 weeks, so yeah, I'm doing it on Thursday. Turning 35. I know I look 45, but yeah. Ah, fuck. Oh, that's your birthday? Everyone's coming in here and telling me their birthday's on Thursday. It's Aggie's birthday as well. Well, happy birthday to you, that's amazing. I hope you have a fantastic day. Yeah. You turned 30? Nice. The 30s are better than the 20s. I had a hard time entering my 30s. But in hindsight, 30s are way better. No, that's a different block. That's a different block. Jesus. Oh, change your birthday to December. That's where it's at. Oh my god, it's a different block. Yeah, actually get 12% of my salary for shit posting here. It's our vacation laws. Oh shit. Yeah, we're all old. I trimmed my beard the other night. Before it was trimmed, I look very, very old with messy hair and messy beard. Like, I pass very easily for like mid-40s. I know I still look old with it trimmed, but yeah. You're 31, Pixel. For some reason I thought you were the same age as me. You're a boomer. Aren't we all? Fucking hell, let's get out of this level. Only 31 picks. You act at least 41. Do I know what the best part of being my age is? Obviously growing up with like Zelda and the Marios and so on, but being like the perfect age for Pokemon. Pokemon dropped here when I was in P6, so I was like 9 or 10. That was like the perfect age to be like absolutely obsessed with Pokemon Red and Blue and the cartoon, and like that was just peak. That was peak. Like it was so fucking good to be able to play like Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow on the Game Boy. Like it was just like I don't know if anyone else will ever experience the hype. Like it's so hard to describe that kind of hype at that time for Pokemon. It just took over the world. Everything, games, merchandise, TV. 3, 4. Oh fuck, too fast. Yeah, yeah, like what's happening next and so on, yeah. His man Charmander and Ash had to save him. I'm still mad, yeah. And Charmander had his little tent to make sure his flame didn't go out. Oh no, we're losing him. Not just the hype, but the room, yeah. Things like Pokegauze, Peekaboo, and the truck. Like having an actual physical Pokedex and stuff. Collecting the stickers and the trading cards. Like going into school with like the trading cards, and literally everyone had the trading cards and the card game. We never played the card game, we just traded cards. And yeah, like I can't think of anything like maybe these days, maybe something like Minecraft, I don't know if that comes up in the same way that Pokemon would have for us. But like even like Rick's like a few years older, and he completely missed the hype. Like he was just like just a few years older than like his age group in school wouldn't have been interested. Yu-Gi-Oh was popular. So, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was popular with my cousin, but not with me. I had no interest in Yu-Gi-Oh or Beyblade, or I like Digimon. But like there was nothing to collect or anything with Digimon. Digimon was just a TV show. Well, you could be a Pokemon fan and never touch the games, or an anime, or heck, even the trading card game. It was wild back then because kids just thought the game was based off the card game, or the anime started all. Yeah. Yeah. I had one of the later Digivices that you shook to take steps. My parents hated me. Yeah, like I literally can't think of anything that took over the world the way Pokemon did back in the late 90s. It was unavoidable, it really was. And it was so nice to be a part of that. Okay, jump off it late. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that's fucking great. Oh! That feels so fucking good. So good. Dram's Cat's Castle. I'll just play a little bit of this. Wait until it clear till I finish the garden. First gaming was in the SNES with a D-pad playing Mario Kart. Nice. I had a Master System when I was 4. I don't know if I've ever played the NES, like an actual physical NES. Okay, I'm just going to play this for a minute or so and then I'll call it quits there. I think I have to do a proper shell jump. This setup was in Kurosu, and I used to do the wall trick. Yeah. More fork levels. Yeah, but this is, I'm guessing this is going to be less, like, time sensitive, because the whole thing with Ultra Star, like, old boomer hacks weren't like time sensitive. Like they might have been tight, but Ultra Star was the only one that like push you to go, and that's why it feels very much like a modern level. And they've like lived, like they've survived the test of time, is because they're really genuinely fun. Oh, do I have to go back to the piranha plant? Maybe that's it. Yeah, I think it might be this. Because I can't keep going. Yo, thanks very much for that follow. I appreciate it. Oh shit, yeah, I think that's what you do. Didn't chop anything off your body, so I called it in, yeah. That's the sign of good gardening, is when you come back with all appendages. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad, and then I'm guessing a saw raid. Okay, one more PB and then I'm calling it quits. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, I am familiar with a lot of the cheese in the special world, and I do plan on utilizing the cheese. Okay. I might have to screen scroll back because that's going to be a bit tight otherwise. Okay, so that's PB. So, okay, I'm going to be back again tomorrow, same time, for a similar length of stream. And then on Thursday I'm doing my birthday stream, so I'll start at like 8 in the morning and finish at around maybe 6 or so. So I'm going to do more Dram and hopefully reach Dram's butthole. And then I'll do the Zelda Dungeons of Infinity. And just to give you a sneak preview, I have lots of, since it's on topic, lots of Thai Pokemon Oreos for the birthday stream. And I have been told that the Oreo Coke is now available in Tesco, so I need to go grab some of that. So that's Thursday. Not going to be dressing up or anything like that for it, but because I'm lower energy than what I have been lately. But yeah, looking forward to the birthday stream. Hopefully reach Dram's butthole. So yeah, thanks very much everyone for hanging out. Let me go see who we can go share the love with. Okay, I know where we're going. Laser's doing a birthday stream. Or not a birthday stream, a partner anniversary stream. So he's doing he's at the back end of a 24-hour stream.